year. As COVID-19 cases rise, testing is of course ramping up. Rachel Ellis joins us now with more information on those efforts.
Health experts say they expect there to be a significant rise in COVID-19 cases over the next 6 to 8 weeks, which includes breakthrough infections. Dr. David Priest says the Omicron variant is 2 to 3 times more contagious as Delta. He says it's expected that each Omicron case would result in 3 to 5 additional positive COVID-19 cases because of how contagious it is. For Dr. Aaron Piramizadian at StarMed Healthcare, he says staffing levels have increased ahead of the winter, and right now StarMed offers testing in 29 counties across the state, including rapid antigen testing and PCR testing. PCR tests are taking about 24 hours to turn around.
Unfortunately, there has been a significant increase in the number of people getting tested. This is because people are getting sicker and because people are getting tested prior to the holidays. So it's unfortunately 2 things happening at the same time. Last month, we were testing maybe 600 to 700 people a day. Yesterday, we tested over 4,000.
And the doctor, as you just heard from, say the majority of patients right now hospitalized with COVID-19 are not vaccinated. And keep in mind that if you are getting boosted, the booster shot does take about 7 days to reach its full effect. In Greensboro, Rachel Ellis, back to you.
Thank you so much, Rachel. The Guilford County Health Department is providing at-home COVID tests today. The department has received 500 test kits from the state health department, and they're going to be distributing them from 2 until 5 o'clock this afternoon at the Guilford County Department of Social Services in Greensboro and also at the Roy Culler Jr. Senior Center located in High Point. Tests will be given out through a curbside pickup, and there is a limit of 4 test kits per family. The fast-spreading Omicron coronavirus variant is causing a surge in the purchasing of at-home COVID test kits. And CVS, for example, CVS Health and Walgreens, for that matter, are limiting the number of tests that you can buy. CVS said in a statement, quote, "To ensure equitable access to tests both in store and digitally, we've added a limit of 6 test kits per purchase, and that is 2 more than Walgreens is allowing." New numbers showing the scope of the pandemic relief fraud across the country. According to the Secret Service, a minimum of nearly $100 billion has been stolen from COVID-19 relief programs set up for struggling individuals and businesses. Now, most of that, $87 billion or so, comes from unemployment fraud. The Secret Service says that it has more than 900 active criminal investigations with cases in every state. 100 people have been arrested so far. Greensboro police at this time investigating 2 shootings that happened just minutes apart. The first one happened around 9:30 last night on McIntosh Street. Officers found 1 person shot and injured. They were taken to the hospital. There's still no word yet on their condition. Then about 10 minutes later, police found another person shot on Cedar Park Road. That person was also taken to the hospital for their injuries. No suspects have been named in either shooting. Police in Greensboro are looking for the person behind a shooting that happened outside of the Four Seasons Mall. Greensboro police say that they believe the suspected shooter is a man who was wearing a black jacket with white stripes on the side and red pants. Officials say that the suspect left the scene before they even got there. Police say that the suspect was last seen heading towards Van Story Street, and now they're working to get surveillance footage of the whole incident. The shooting does appear to be an isolated incident. As the investigation continues, police say that this shooting is concerning, especially as so many shoppers are out and about during the holidays.
Just want to take the opportunity just to remind the community to remain safe, be vigilant, try not to shop by yourself, have a shopping partner, and just make sure you're aware of your surroundings at all times.
Greensboro police say that the mall has now increased security, and anyone who knows more about this shooting is asked to call the Greensboro Police Department or even call Crime Stoppers. That number, 336-373-1000. Winston-Salem Forsyth County Schools is launching a new app to report safety concerns. It's called Say Something. Students and staff will be able to submit tips to a crisis team, and that team will notify administrators and law enforcement of any credible threats. Now, this app is designed for middle and high school students. Nearly every public school district in the state will soon use this very system. The nonprofit Sandy Hook Promise is behind this app, and it was started by family members of the victims of the 2012 school massacre.